Hi, my name is Marshall Mayhew. I am 26 years old. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. I am most looking forward to on this trip going to the greatest kebab stand in all of Europe in Metz, France. I would know, I've been to most of them, and I can definitively say this one was the best. I'd also like to see a turkey in Turkey. I just think that would be cool. And if Russia is anything like it appears to be on YouTube, I look forward to many near-death experiences in the car.
What were your nicknames?
Slim Shady, Eminem, Marshmallow, Marshy Poo.
Why don't you start with what wasn't your nickname?
It was everything.
How old are you?
I said that already.
Languages.
Languages I speak, I'm an American, so I only speak English.
Okay, roll. What's your role?
My role, that is a good question. If I had to pick a role, I'd probably pick navigator, which is not smart because I am terrible with directions. So, but part of the one of the purposes of this trip is to just go out and get lost. So I feel like I would really help facilitate that.
Who would you eat?
I would eat Josiah. I don't really think it needs further explanation.
My name is Patrick Whitney. I am 24, the youngest guy in the group. I'm from Alpharetta, Georgia, USA. What else do I need to say?
Nickname?
Oh, nickname. I've been Peewit, Whitney, Whitney, Pwit. Peabody. Yeah, I've had a few. Speak English. I speak English and a little bit of French, I like to say. It's not really true. What else? What am I Yeah. I am most looking forward to this trip for the food, because food is delicious and I like eating it.
Delicious.
And yeah, no, the food's gonna be fantastic everywhere, I think, and I'm really excited for it. Role? My role is gonna be the outsider, since I don't know anyone here except for Marshall. And we'll see as it goes. I don't know as much about about all this camera stuff than everyone else. I'll learn, and I'm good at making fires. So there's that. Starting fires. What else?
Eat.
Oh, who would I eat? Right. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with Josiah. And this doesn't have to do with the usefulness. It has to do with the taste. It's very important. And I think he's got a good mix between muscle and fat. And that's how you want your meat. You want a little, those little marbles of fat in it. So I think it's perfect. Marshall's a bit too American food, I think, in there. Too much McDonald's.
Hi, I'm Josiah Mangiamelli. My childhood nickname is Saya. My college nickname is Josie. I am 26. My hometown is Cainta Rizal, Manila, Philippines. What are the other questions?
Languages.
Oh, I know English, a little bit of Korean, a little bit of Spanish, and a little bit of Tagalog, but really English. What am I looking forward to most on the trip is, I think that I love, especially in developing or third world countries. I love meeting the people, the experiences. I mean, the lack of cultural faux pas. So I'm excited to experience these like tons of new cultures, many of which I have very little knowledge of. Who would I eat? So, yeah, this is a question that I have thought a lot about. I think it's an important question to ask yourself before traveling with people. And I think that there's two main schools of thought. It's about flavor and it's about usefulness. So if you're in a survival situation, if the person can be useful. Why are you guys all taking a seat? Is this too long? If someone's useful, then and if they taste good, and in balancing that, Patrick's definitely a little bit of a wild card, but he's also really skinny, so he wouldn't be great to eat. I don't know how useful he's going to be, but he doesn't look delicious. Marshall obviously looks delicious, but he's got too much American flavor to him. I've got more Asian taste, so it's got to be John. And I know he's mostly useless, and I know he's mostly delicious. So I would definitely eat John. It's really not even a question.
What's your role?
My role in this trip, I would say I'm the glue guy. I'm a little bit of everything. Drive, direct. IT guy. Unpaid intern. I'll be doing a little bit of everything, I think. So we'll say glue guy.
My name is Jonathan Ma. My nicknames are J-Ma, Kiwon, Kini, Johnny. That's pretty much it. John. I am 27. My hometown is Tarzana, California, or Cainta Rizal. It's a little confusing. What else?
Languages?
I speak English, sort of Korean, sort of Spanish, a little bit of Tagalog. I tried learning Portuguese for Brazil. Didn't really work. Yeah.
Role?
My role on this trip is to document this entire trip with the help of Marshall, and also to write in all the blogs and keep up with social media, and just to be bothersome to Josiah. It's a general rule of thumb when traveling with him. And I'm looking most forward to just meeting all sorts of people from around the world, and maybe some of them speaking English, to show us what their cultures are like and what they like to do. And who would I eat? I would probably eat Josiah first, just because he would last longest, I feel like. But I would probably feel less bad about eating Patrick, just because I don't know him that well. Like, the emotional trauma just wouldn't be there. Like, having just met him just yesterday or a few days ago, it just, I feel like my brain and my heart just wouldn't be that traumatized.
But your stomach wouldn't be as into it.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, it'd be just, picking at bones and stuff, so.